Welcome back. Welcome back. We are here with Jennifer Baker and Dave Benedict, and they are here with the Baxter County Historical Society and here to talk about Honors Night. And I know this is dear to your heart, and it is mine too. So I kind of like that we saved it for last because this is kind of gets to the serious side of things. And
yes, the Baxter County Historical Society is having our first ever Honors Night to honor somebody in the community that has made a contribution to preserving local history. And our first tribute will be to Bob Ketchum. I was here in August with Bob Ketchum when we were talking about the concert, the benefit concert he put on for the Historical Society. Just before that benefit concert, he found out he had melanoma. He went ahead and did the concert for us, and it's been up to stage 4 melanoma. So this is our way to pay a tribute to Bob for all he's done for the community. Scheduled for Saturday, November 15th, 6 p.m. at the Ramada Inn. Tickets are $25. We need people to buy their tickets before November 1st because I have to give a head count to the Western Sizzlers in the catering, and we need to give a head count, so we really need people to get out and get their tickets if they're going to get some. And seating's limited.
And I see on the flyer that if a large group wants to buy a table for 8 can be purchased for $250. Correct?
Yes, and it's kind of first come, first serve. So the first people to buy their tickets are going to get closer to the front. If they, the other ones are not reserved seating. Anybody, if you come, you sit anywhere. But if you get a table, we'll seat you towards the front.
And it's dinner and a show?
It's dinner and what we call a toast and a roast.
Okay.
So we've got different people lined up to toast him and roast him.
Yeah, we ought to talk about Bob a little bit because not only the idea of honoring somebody who's contributed to the history of our county and our area, but we talked about Bob doing a concert for the Historical Society back in, when did we do that?
August 23rd.
August the 23rd. That was a great concert, and he pulled together from his long experience in the music industry here in Arkansas a great band of professional all Arkansas musicians.
Yes.
We had a great concert. It was a great fundraiser for the society. And that's just typical of the kinds of things that Bob has done for years. He started his Cedar Crest studio in Henderson back in 1973 and has been working here ever since, helping people record music, helping bands come together. He's a big part of that aspect of our culture here in this part of Arkansas.
Absolutely.
And so he's a good example of somebody who deserves to be honored for that kind of a contribution. So
Absolutely.
I've known about him all my life, but I really, as we put the concert together, got to kind of try to become acquainted with him, and he's an amazing man. He's pretty crazy, so when we have a toast and a roast, you can expect it to be a fun time. And that's what we're looking for.
Celebrate his life, and yes, that concert he pulled together was a huge endeavor.
Yes.
it was a huge success. I was there. It was amazing. He brought in artists from all over that have not played together as a band.
That's right.
And that was the most amazing. They came together to jam. They did all each other's songs, and it was amazing.
Incredible.
I mean,
Very good.
So this is an opportunity to honor him and his contribution to the area, as well as support him.
Yes, because all the profits above our expenses will go towards him to help with his expenses as he fights cancer. Another thing I need to mention is we're going to have a tribute table. So there'll be a table set up for people to leave cards, notes, donations. It'll be like in a guitar case. We'll just close the lid and send it home with him, and he can read all the cards and notes later. And if someone can't come to the banquet and would like to send a card, they can send it to the Historical Society, Post Office Box 2125, Mountain Home. Put attention, Bob Ketchum, Honors, and we will just put that in there, and he can take it home and read them later.
And this is the first time you've done an honors night.
Yes.
Did I understand that right?
Yes.
And,
That's correct.
And what an appropriate tribute to a man that is, contributed.
what's a perfect person to start this off as far as
Absolutely. He has done so much to preserve history. He's got videos. This is Your Town that plays all the time at Old Time Restaurant. It's one of Bob's productions. We've sold more CDs through Old Time than anywhere.
Now, we should mention that people can get tickets at Old Time and at the Avon store on the square, at the Chamber of Commerce, at the Back 40,
Okay.
and at the Heritage Center on Tuesday and Thursday afternoons when we're open down there. And our number there is 425-2551. So you can call in and make arrangements to get your tickets and try to get them early.
Yeah, I was going to
Absolutely.
say,
This
even
is
though
gonna
it's
be big.
November 15th, they need a head count by November 1st.
Yes.
And tickets are going to go quick.
Yes,
They really
we
are.
had over 400 people at the concert. We only have 225 tickets for the banquet because the seating is limited at the
space.
Ramada. So I think that I'm hoping we'll sell out because that'll be more money for Bob.
Absolutely. And what a wonderful way to honor this man. If you know him, if you don't know him, but a wonderful way to
Yes.
honor him. $25, you cannot beat that for dinner and a fun, sounds like it's going to be a hoot.
I think it will be. We've
the
got some
roast.
interesting people to come.
But
in.
even
If you knew
25
Bob with his sense of humor, it will be a great roasting.
And
It would be.
$25, you cannot get dinner anywhere in town for a nice dinner for $25 and have it go to
Have
such
an
great cost.
yes, it
So
should be very
absolutely.
entertaining. We appreciate people getting out and buying their tickets.
Why don't you mention some of our roasters?
Oh, let me give you the list of the people we have signed up to come so far.
All right.
We have from KTLO, we have Monty Manchester,
Oh,
Bob Knight.
well, enough
Tim Tibbs.
about that. Oh, my gosh,
Yes.
Tim Tibbs.
We have an old musician friends of his called Jay Lambert and Joe Hamilton. Ray Miller, who used to be a radio show, Bob and Ray, or Ray and Bob, depending on who you ask.
Yes.
Judy Fagan, where Bob had videotaped the last dance things for her.
Yes.
Sonny Garrett from the Baxter Bulletin.
Very nice.
Julie Wright, who's an old family friend, and Dr. Bob Aarons, who's an old family
Oh,
friend.
my gosh. Dr. Bob.
And then we have Sheriff John Montgomery, who's known Bob for many, many years.
Well, that sounds like a
Yes.
wonderfully fun
I
night.
really hate to wrap this up.
Yes, but we've got
we
to.
are running out of time, so
So-
we thank you guys so much for coming on.
You're
You guys,
welcome.
get your tickets
early,
right away.
right away.
Get out there, get them.
Yes, and good luck with all of
Thank
that, too. And thanks again for being here, Dave. And
You're welcome.
Jennifer, always good to see you. And thanks, Scott,
Well,
for
thank
being here
you.
with me.
I know it was an amazing moment in my life.
You know what? Next time I might do a roast for you. Not cook one, but not roast for you, but roast to you, maybe I should say.
I could imagine you could pull that off.
Something to look forward to. Well, I guess
I'm gonna
we
let you close it out.
All
How's that?
right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. It's been just wonderful to be back, and thanks to all of our guests, and thanks to Scott. And we'll see you in another 2 weeks here at 726 Mountain Home.